Sam, cut it! For those who don't know who I am the orphan Phil Noir. And for those who do know who I am, well, I'm a little shocked because this place that I put my heart, my soul, my physical and mental health into every single week doesn't do a damn thing to promote me. Week after week, month after month. I send text messages. I send Facebook messages. I even have in-person talks. I even hang out in the back door of the show just in case a spot opens up. And I am just sick and tired of the disrespect I get around here. You see? You see what I mean? Well, there's going to be some changes around here because I do not regret to inform you that tonight's card is subject to change because I am not leaving this ring until I get a match, until I get the respect I deserve. So I don't care who you send out because whoever you send out, you are stuck with the orphan and there's not a damn thing anyone can do about it.
Well, hello everyone, this is MPX's Consequences, and just to jump right in, Tyler, Phil Noir, who we haven't seen in ever, is about to pay the consequences right now for interrupting the start of the show.
Well, this guy Phil Noir, I'm coming up the steps back and he pushed past Matt Andrews, past me, past you, and now you want to see some consequences. I think that's what you're about to witness right now.
And we do not have any sort of scheduled match, but Phil Noir, who again, hasn't been, it's been over a year since we've seen this guy?
It's been a long time, yeah.
And he's got a very angry Sky De La Cremosa standing in front of him. As Noir, I think he might be trying to...
I think for Phil Noir, it might be about time to skip town.
He's thinking better, and again, this is not a match. Referee Senator Scott, I think, is out here to try to get Noir back. Oh, wait a second. It is a match. We've got a match.
Well, sorry about your luck, Phil Noir.
Sky De La Cremosa, again, very upset after what happened several weeks ago, thanks to the scorn. Uranagi on Phil Noir.
Well, Phil Noir, he's no stranger to the Texas Chainsaw. This is probably the last thing he wanted to see out here.
Well, Phil Noir said he was basically forcing his way onto the show. Oh my God. Noir just got dumped right on his head.
He said he wanted anybody. He didn't care who it was. He might be rethinking that.
And now De La Cremosa, gut-wrench powerbomb.
God, this is just brutality from the Texas Chainsaw. A very angry Sky De La Cremosa.
At a time, I apologize. This is completely wait a second. Death by stereo.
Oh God, look
at the height.
See how high Phil Noir was up there?
De La Cremosa with the cover. It's all academic.
Good night, Phil Noir.
Here is your winner, the Texas Chainsaw, Sky De La Cremosa.
Sky De La Cremosa getting out some frustrations here tonight.
that music right now. I need everybody to listen to me right this second. 2 weeks ago, I lost my belt. And yeah, Jim may have pinned me, but the Scorn, oh, you messed up, Scorn, because tonight you die.
Skydale Cremoso with a message for the Scorn. And again, a very unexpected way to kick things off here tonight.
Well, you know, the Scorn have a shot to become 5-time MPX Tag Team Champions here tonight. The last thing you want if you're Tommy Prince and Gabe Wilder is the specter of the Texas Chainsaw hanging over your head.
Addicts, we appreciate you being with us. Huge triple threat title match later on tonight. We're going to see the Scorn in action. Here's a lot set to come. And I'm completely thrown off my game again. Was not expecting this to start things off. Definitely Phil Noir was not expecting it. We'll be back as we officially get started with MPX's Consequences.
Well, hey there, friends. Isaac Mazer from House Sagan back with you again, hoping that you were doing half as well as I am. Now, friends, I know this might be hard to imagine with all the successes and accomplishments that House Sagan is constantly juggling. But believe me when I say we are focused on the future. So, what exactly is next on the horizon for your favorite group of principal models, besides MPX goals? Expanding our community, of course.
Sonny, I am so proud of you. You have taken my teachings, the pillars of House Sagan. You reflected, you prepared, and you joined the community, and man, do you look good, Sonny!
Now, friends, we don't want to spoil anything just yet, but the House Sagan faithful can rest assured that we are primed for fast, significant, and sizable growth. And until then, friends, take care, take our hand, and step into the sun.
Dave Sagan, Isaac Mazer, who we're going to see later on tonight in that Triple Threat MPX Championship match, saying that House Sagan is poised for some substantial growth. We'll see what they mean by that, I guess.
House Sagan always looking to add new members, looking for new people to step into the sun.
But that's the MPX title match later on tonight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the 242 and fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, the Dread Pirate, Reza Clark.
We also have two other title matches set for tonight. Tag titles will be on the line. The champions, Parabellum, taking on the former champions, the Scorn. The Scorn looking tonight to become 5-time tag champions, which would set a new record. And then, of course, the Addicts title on the line as well. Paulie Paparazzi one-on-one with Braddock Haimi. Appreciate all the Addicts being with us here. Twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling. As we're getting our second look now, Tyler, at Fiona McPherson, who's going to team for the very first time tonight with Reza Clark.
All right, brand new tag team we're going to get a look at here tonight at Consequences, the Dragon Slayer, Fiona McPherson, the returning Reza Clark, ready for tag action here up next.
And her tag team partner from the Forgotten Realm,
First off, Fiona several weeks back when she locked horns with Morgan Mercy. What a tag match this is set to be. This is what was officially supposed to start us off here tonight.
But we've already, I guess, had a match. Skydale Cremoso over Phil Noir, as much as you could call that a match. Now here comes the Valkyrie of Violence, Morgan Mercy, back in the MPX Event Center.
Morgan Mercy waiting on her tag team partner to come through the curtain. Nova Phoenix, who we haven't seen in some time.
It always gets a little louder when Nova Phoenix comes out here. And now you get a good look for the first time in MPX.
Well, and you see the titles there. We'll go ahead and mention them. Mission Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions. And this is our first time seeing this duo of Nova Phoenix.
And her opponents, they are the Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of the Valkyrie of Violence, Morgan Mercy, and the Phoenix of Texas, Nova Phoenix. They are Fire and Fury!
Our first time seeing Morgan Mercy and Nova Phoenix team here in MPX. They have been teaming all around the state. And they look like, you look at them, Tyler, very impressive, very potentially devastating duo.
Absolutely, as evidenced by those Mission Pro tag titles. Successful everywhere they've gone. We've seen Nova Phoenix and Morgan Mercy in singles action plenty here in MPX. Now, let's see what they can do as a duo against this new team of Reza Clark and the Dragon Slayer Fiona there across the ring from.
It looks like it's going to be Reza Clark starting us off against Mercy. This is not a tag title match. Referee Travis Truborn officiating this one, calls for the belt. This one is underway.
When you look at this duo of Morgan Mercy and Nova Phoenix, you expect, well, it's like already Fiona just tagged herself in on the back of Reza Clark before anything could really get underway.
I think Fiona wants to pick up where she left off against Mercy several weeks back.
I was gonna say, if you wanted two opponents that could possibly match power with this Phoenix and Mercy duo, you might be looking at it here with Reza and Fiona.
Also later on tonight here at Consequences, more women's action as we've got Ray Lynn back here at MPX taking on the debuting London Dior. I've heard a lot of great things about London. Excited to see her in action here tonight.
No, I have as well. Been looking forward to this debut for a while, and Ray Lynn, an accomplished veteran. It'll be interesting to see what she could do against London Dior.
And you see Mercy showing off that power against Fiona. And you have to wonder, Tyler, did Fiona learn from any mistakes she made in that one-on-one match with Mercy that she's looking to capitalize on here tonight?
You would think she's got to, and we're going to see how Fiona does here in her second outing with Morgan Mercy.
Looking for an arm drag. Mercy blocks it. Sends Fiona in. Huge boot. No, blocks it. Back kick from Fiona. Fiona looking to match powered. High knee to Mercy.
Caught her, looked like right up on the jaw. No, Reza Clark tagging herself in, almost like Fiona did there a second ago.
And again, first time that we've seen Reza Clark and Fiona team together. There's the tag to Nova Phoenix. And Phoenix then misses the clothesline. And Reza just going right at it to Nova. Irish whip, no reversal. Pulls on that top rope, gets the boot up.
And Nova ran right into that big boot of Reza Clark, and face first goes Nova.
Now Reza, that running knee cover. And what an impressive win it would be if this new duo of Reza Clark and Fiona could get the victory here tonight against Phoenix and Mercy.
Yeah, you want to talk about a good first outing as a tag team.
And now Clark and Fiona looking to work together. First time we're seeing that.
Just taking down Nova Phoenix. Now it's Fiona back in. Driving the forearm right to the side of the head, looking for the cover.
Look, and it doesn't matter, Tyler, if it's tag action or singles action. Anytime we see any of these women in action, they're always looking to impress MPX management, hoping to eventually get a shot at the MPX Women's Champion, Angela Armstrong.
The ever-growing MPX Women's Division. Everybody focused on the Alaskan Assassin in that MPX Women's title.
And that stiff kick to the spine from Phoenix. Phoenix with the tag to Mercy.
Now Nova and Mercy trying to isolate Fiona here in their corner, keeping her as far away from Reza Clark as possible.
And that boot of Mercy right against the throat of Fiona. And now behind the referee's back, Nova Phoenix capitalizing, taking full advantage.
But Nova's driving those forearms to the side of the head of Fiona.
Fiona definitely needs to get out of that corner. Tag to Phoenix.
You see it very quickly in this one, the tag team experience of Nova Phoenix and Morgan Mercy paying off for them.
And Mercy all of her weight in the corner. Here comes Phoenix behind her, cannonball. And Fiona not in a good place right now.
The last place you want to be, and this might be it for Fiona. Oh, just able to reach out and grab the bottom rope.
Yeah, thankfully for Fiona, that was poor ring positioning on the part of Nova Phoenix. And now Phoenix with those forearms to the back in full control. And smart move on the part of the Mission Pro Tag Champs here. Phoenix and Mercy keeping Fiona away from Reza Clark, keeping that ring divided.
And again, Fiona finds herself back in their corner as far away possible from her partner, as Reza Clark can do nothing but stand by. Well,
and now Mercy doing what Phoenix did earlier, as it was a cheap shot to Reza on the apron.
And that has drawn Reza Clark into the ring and taken the attention of the referee. Morgan Mercy in not sure if you could call that an official tag or not, but nonetheless, Morgan Mercy now in the ring.
And so far, Phoenix and Mercy have been dominating Fiona. And now Mercy getting in the face of Reza.
They just saw Nova Phoenix do it a second ago. Now Morgan Mercy again just taunting Reza Clark, who is stuck over there in her corner with her partner all the way on the other side of the ring.
And more quick tags now from Mercy and Phoenix.
Now Morgan Mercy and Nova Phoenix just taking turns, just firing away on the Dragon Slayer.
And not even trying to put her away, not even going for the win yet, Tyler.
Oh, they're having fun.
And now Mercy missed with a chop that time, and Fiona looking to take advantage.
Well, this might be the chance for Fiona.
Well, if I'm Fiona, I'm trying to make my way over to Reza Clark and make the tag. And that huge kick out of the corner from Mercy. Only two, that stopped Fiona right in her tracks.
Just like that, Morgan Mercy able to shut down Fiona. She had that brief opening that might have been a chance to make the tag, but it's all gone out the window now.
And that front face lock applied. And again, another quick tag.
And you got to think, though, Fiona probably not used to being in a tag team situation as far as I know. It's a whole different strategy here.
And again, look at the power. Phoenix, that sidewalk slam cover. Try to win it with that, but only two now going for the cover again. And Fiona again kicking out.
See Reza Clark reaching out, but Fiona not close enough to be able to make that tag, and Nova Phoenix sending her back towards the Fire and Fury corner.
And that kick from Phoenix. Lateral press. And you see Fiona bridging up out of that pinfall attempt. Phoenix not hooking the leg there. As we've got a very eager and anxious Reza Clark on the apron, waiting to get into this match. But she might not be able to, Tyler.
Nova Phoenix sending Fiona head first right into the boot of Morgan Mercy, who is now tagged back in. And again, Fiona is stuck in that opposite corner. She's trying to fight her way out.
And Fiona, as you stated, fighting out of that corner.
Well, this could be it. No, Morgan Mercy playing defense.
Yeah, Mercy riding her way. Sends her back into the corner. Through the legs. Can Fiona get there? No, Mercy's got the ankle.
Mercy able to grab the foot.
And there's the tag to Phoenix. But here's the tag to Reza Clark. And Mercy out of the corner eats the axe handle. There's the forearm shot to Phoenix, who is the legal competitor.
But Reza Clark has been waiting a long time for this tag. Looking to take out some frustration on both Morgan Mercy and Nova Phoenix.
Mercy sending to Phoenix. Here come Reza. Mercy sent to the outside. And now Phoenix out of the corner, misses the clothesline. Headbutt. Phoenix still standing. Another headbutt from Reza. There's a tag from Fiona. And Reza with that forearm right to the side of the head. Fiona climbing up. I don't think Reza realized the tag was made.
Reza has no idea that Fiona tagged herself in, just like we started the match.
Elbow off the top, and that's the miscommunication again with two women who have never teamed together. If I was Fiona, I don't know that would. Wait, where's Reza going?
Reza Clark is. She's up here on the ramp now by us.
Reza's a little bit upset. I get it. Reza was handling business, but you're in the middle of a match. And now Reza just standing here looking.
There's Morgan Mercy and Fiona now stuck in with both Nova and Morgan, and Reza Clark just went back through the curtain.
Reza's gone, and now Fiona left 2-on-1.
Things don't look good for Fiona now.
Double sit-out, chokeslam, Phoenix with the cover. Phoenix and Mercy get the win.
Here are your winners, the Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Nova Phoenix, Morgan Mercy, Fire, and Fury!
Fire and Fury picking up the victory here tonight. As Fiona was left all on her own.
And Reza Clark, there were blind tags made by Fiona twice during that match. The second one seemed to be a little bit too much for Reza. She hightailed it out of here, let Fiona take a beating at the hands of Fire and Fury, Morgan Mercy, and Nova Phoenix, who are leaving here victorious.
And I'm hearing there's some ruckus in the back. Apparently a very angry Sky Locomosa is in the back. We have a camera back there. Go to the back. What's going on?
I know you're upset. Look, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go. I need you to go. There's no good that's going to come of you being here. Sky, I promise. I'm here. I'm here all night. There will be no shenanigans. Tag match is going to go down nice and fair. I got it.
Tyler, what an announcement. MLW's own Richard Holiday, the most marketable man, making his MPX debut right here next week.
Well, I can't wait to see Richard Holiday here in the MPX Event Center next Saturday night.
But how about when we just witnessed Ernie Pruitt basically pleading with Skydale Locomosa to get out of here? He knows what's on Sky's mind regarding the score, and we've got that tag title match coming up later tonight. But Skydale Locomosa, very angry. If I'm Gabe Wilder or Tommy Prince, I'm steering clear of the Texas Chainsaw.
You heard what Sky said he wanted to do to the score here tonight. Ernie Pruitt trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Sky looked like he was leaving the building. I guess we'll see.
The following contest is sponsored by Tatas. It's the one fall, and it is for the MPX Addicts Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Coach Nick Caldwell from Big Island, Hawaii, the hard-headed Hawaiian, Kaimi.
Our first of 3 title matches here tonight. Addicts Championship on the line.
And what a chance this is for Kaimi to take the Addicts Championship. Coach Nick Caldwell, he's drawn up the perfect game plan for the hard-headed Hawaiian here tonight as he awaits our Addicts champion, Polly Paparazzi.
Kaimi looking for his first piece of singles gold here in MPX. But he's taking on a man talent that I feel like has been on a roll for several months now. The Addicts champion himself, Paulie Paparazzi.
It's been a good go for Paulie Paparazzi recently. That Addicts title you see in his hand is evidence of that. Issued an open challenge last week. Knew who his opponent would be tonight as he gets set to go one-on-one with Kaimi for that Addicts championship.
Paulie Paparazzi getting a nice ovation here tonight from the Addicts. I even heard this past week, Tyler, was Halloween, of course. I heard there were several Addicts that dressed as Paulie Paparazzi for Halloween.
I don't buy that for a second. Who would dress as Paulie Paparazzi?
Look, it's an easy cut. You get the polo, you get the hat. I think it'd be a great costume.
I saw a few dressed as me. There are some good bow ties out there. I like them.
That must have been a mistake. What did you dress up as?
Myself.
That sounds awful.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is your MPX Addicts champion, Paulie Paparazzi.
We've got a great crowd here at the MPX Event Center tonight to witness the first of 3 title matches. Again, tag titles will be on the line between the Scorn and Parabellum. Triple threat MPX championship match. Champion Demo Diamond taking on not one but 2 challengers in Dave Sagan and Tatum Manning.
Got 2 former MPX champions as well.
And there's a lot of history there between Manning and Sagan as well. We're going to get into that later on.
Years worth. Addicts championship about to be decided. Kaimi getting a good look at that title belt that he's looking to leave here with tonight.
And you hear the chants of Paulie echoing throughout the building.
Kaimi trying to not let it bother him. So he's got to focus on taking down the Addicts champion.
Paulie maybe playing a bit of mind games with brother Kaimi here in the beginning.
Well, Paulie, I think he's looking for a hug. I think he's remembering chops and shots night.
Going after Caldwell. Clothesline of Kaimi.
Paulie and Caldwell, they had quite a few drinks together that night.
Yeah, Kaimi was not old enough to drink at that. I believe he is now, so we could run that back if we wanted to. Caldwell checking on the hard-hitting Hawaiian, but Paparazzi, he's not wasting any time, going out after him, drops the axe handle.
Coach Caldwell was trying to regroup with brother Kaimi out there, but Paulie Paparazzi not going to wait around. The Addicts champion out on the attack on his challenger.
Tyler, what do you feel? I know you're a big fan of Kaimi. What do you feel like is maybe the missing piece, the one tool that he's missing from capturing singles gold here in MPX? He's been unable to do so far.
Kaimi, under the guidance of a great head coach like Nicholas Caldwell, there's nothing that Kaimi is missing. It's just a matter of time, and I think you're about to see it right here tonight. Kaimi is going to walk away with his Addicts championship. You heard it here first.
Oh, there's a chop. Maybe we should get some more shots going here.
Go ahead, write it down, put money on it.
But you use the analogy, you talk about the head coach, right? Look at head coaches in sports, whether it's football, basketball, whatever. If a head coach isn't getting the job done, at some point, the head coach gets fired, and a new coach is brought in.
They do, but none of those head coaches are Nick Caldwell.
And Kaimi with that chop block, looking to take advantage. Beautiful standing drop kick.
A nice high drop kick. Kaimi looking for the cover. And Paparazzi quickly kicks out at one, but Kaimi staying on the attack, raining down those shots into the forehead of the Addicts champion. Kaimi dropping the elbow, looking for the cover again.
Only 2 count for Kaimi, looking very frustrated here. And now Kaimi with Paparazzi in the corner.
We talked about the chops and shots match these two had. Kaimi really thought that was going to be his night. It didn't quite go that way, but he's got another chance here. And you know, Kaimi is more than prepared. And you're seeing the game plan start to play out.
Paparazzi battling back. Nice European uppercut. And the chop from Kaimi takes Paparazzi down. Cover.
Kaimi, again thinking that big knife edge chop should have kept Paulie Paparazzi down for the 3, but not enough to get the job done. Kaimi looking to capitalize on the Addicts champion.
And you see now all the way to the challenger across the back.
Draped over the middle rope, and here comes Coach Caldwell.
Keep your eye on Paparazzi. Referee turned his back. And I'm begging Caldwell to zip that jacket up just a little bit more.
It's zipped.
It's barely zipped. I mean, it's getting cold around. You think he'd wear a shirt underneath. Cover from Kaimi.
The Kaimi getting increasingly frustrated here. But still going towards the ankle now of Paulie Paparazzi. Kaimi looking to weaken up the vertical base of Paparazzi, not let him get back to his feet.
And stomping away at the right leg, and now that single leg DDT on Paparazzi. Look, and I gotta say, Tyler, in my opinion, we're seeing a very, very focused Kaimi here tonight. I don't know that I've seen Kaimi this focused in quite some time.
Well, Kaimi, he's been well prepared coming into this one. He knew the game plan that he needed to have play out. So far, it's going to perfection. The only problem has been he's not been able yet to keep the Addicts champion down for a 3 count. But you gotta think it's just a matter of minutes as he continues to go to work on the leg of Paparazzi.
You see Paulie grabbing at that right knee. And just as I mentioned, Kaimi being focused, letting one of our young addicts in the front row distract him, yelling at him. Look, Paulie Paparazzi is the Addicts champion for a reason. The guy's been very, very good in the ring. You can't let anyone in the crowd distract you, especially when you're in the ring with someone like Paulie Paparazzi.
From what I remember, it's because he conned Mikey B out of that title.
Now Paulie looking to the corner. I don't know if that's a wise move with that bad leg.
Paparazzi looking to go up on the middle rope.
Oh, but Kaimi right there with the uppercut.
Whatever damage has been done to the leg, Paparazzi was not able to move fast enough.
Into the big island drop, Kaimi with the cover.
Yeah, but still, not enough for Kaimi to keep Paparazzi down.
What's with those ridiculous yells?
What, you don't like them?
No, they're awful. They're annoying.
The battle cries. Fires Kaimi up.
Paulie very slow to get back to his feet. Is he trying not to put any weight on that right leg and that ankle?
A nice combo there from Kaimi, sending Paparazzi back into the turnbuckle.
Now Kaimi charges in. Oh, Paulie
got caught.
roll up too. No. Almost a victory there for the Addicts champion.
But nobody home for Kaimi on that splash in the corner. Paparazzi on one leg for the most part.
That's on the right hand. Snap power slam from Paparazzi, but unable to capitalize. Both men back to their feet, and you see again, Paulie hobbling. Hip tossing Kaimi. Down for the cover.
Paparazzi still favoring the leg.
Yeah, you see the anguish on the face of the Addicts champion, trying to get some feeling back into that right knee.
But you got to think the longer this match keeps going, the more it's going to favor Kaimi, because you look at Paparazzi here, I don't know how much more pain he could tolerate or how long he can even stand.
Kaimi back to his feet. Here comes Paparazzi. Oh, now see again. Not able to put any weight on that ankle.
Look, Kaimi seeing the moment. And this could be it. We could be looking at a new Addicts champion right now.
No, oh! And Paulie barely got his foot underneath that bottom rope. We almost had a new Addicts champion there, Tyler.
Paulie Paparazzi saw that title slipping out of his grasp. Somehow able to reach the foot out. Barely getting that bottom rope, but Kaimi is enraged.
Kaimi cannot let his emotions get the better of him here.
And Kaimi, he thought he had it there, the Addicts title around his waist. But again, having to go back to work on the champion. Kaimi trying to refocus.
Now Kaimi going to the outside. He's looking to go up top.
Goes Kaimi perched up on that top rope.
Went for the big splash. Nobody home. Paparazzi out of the way just in time. He's looking for it.
And a perfect shot from Paulie Paparazzi.
Paparazzi retains.
Here is your winner, and still your MPX Addicts champion, Paulie Paparazzi.
Paparazzi is your winner, retaining the Addicts Championship here tonight. You see him hobbling, not able to put any weight on that ankle.
This program to bring you a special report.
What's this? How about that, the leading man? Michael Schaefer returning. It's been nearly a year, Tyler, since we've seen Schaefer here at MPX.
Well, Michael Schaefer has been fully focused on Hollywood, but apparently the leading man returns next week.
How excited Paulie is. That's his old running buddy. We're
Absolutely.
back in the Entourage days. Much more still to come. MPX's Consequences.
The last time I was here, you decided to put me through a door. Now the question on everybody's mind is why? Are you afraid of the young gun that is light years ahead of you despite only being here just shy of a year? Or are you just a bully? A bully that thought you could pick on the young kid with no repercussions. Well, that is where you're wrong. You see, the Cowabunga Kid is not going to take that punishment lightly. And you may have laid out the Cowabunga Kid, but tonight you will be the one left staring at the neon light.
Tyler, we just heard from the Cowabunga Kid, Adam Green, and he referenced what happened the last time these two were in the same ring. Haster put him through a door. Adam Green looking to get a little bit of payback here tonight.
You know, Haster, he attacked Adam Green outside the building as well last time, leaving him laying. We have not seen the Cowabunga Kid since then. For that matter, we haven't seen Haster either, who is making his way back in to the MPX Event Center. You know, Cody, this guy, needless to say, he's a little bit unbalanced.
What a very scary looking mask. So we're a couple days removed from Halloween.
Haster, I think, celebrates Halloween year round.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the lost city of Carcosa, the Bayou Bull, Haster.
And he takes off one scary looking mask to reveal another. I think a lot of the Addicts still reeling after that big announcement we just saw after the Addicts Championship match. The leading man, Michael Schaefer, making his return here next week for the first time in almost a year, Tyler.
Well, the leading man back from Hollywood, back in the MPX Event Center 1 week from tonight. I cannot wait to see Michael Schaefer once again. And Adam Green, I don't know if he can wait to see Haster or not, but he's coming into competition anyway.
What I just saw from Adam Green as he was speaking moments ago, I saw something I've never seen from this kid before. I saw anger. So it's going to be interesting how Adam Green translates that anger out of what happened with Haster several weeks back into this match here tonight.
Adam Green, he's always been a very happy-go-lucky kind of guy. But I think what Haster did to him maybe has fired up the Cowabunga Kid, unleashed something inside of Adam Green. Well, let's see if he can bring it to Haster here in this one.
And his opponent from Daytona Beach, Florida, the Cowabunga Kid, Adam Green.
Adam Green fired up, and you see Haster just sitting in the corner.
So Haster, you can see it in no hurry. Sitting back, observing the Cowabunga Kid, Adam Green.
Referee Travis Trimmer waiting on Haster to get to his feet. And Green, not wasting any time, shotgun drop kick, sending Haster back into the corner.
Right as the bell sounds, Adam Green comes out firing.
And that kick connected right to the face. And now Green with that rocker dropper, he might get it right here. One, two.
Look, Green looking for a quick victory there. Able to catch Haster by surprise here right out of the gate.
Well, we're seeing a lot of passion from Adam Green, but Haster not showing us anything so far.
He hadn't had a chance.
Green going up top, might be looking for the rewind already. No.
Well, Haster able to regroup himself there enough to pull himself to the outside, but here comes Green.
Cowabunga! That tope suicida taking out Haster. Green not finished though. And he went for it a second time and paid the price.
Haster jumping up, meeting Adam Green halfway there. And unfortunately for the Cowabunga Kid, this is the last thing he wanted.
And that overhanded chop as he tries to cave in the chest of Adam Green.
Yeah, we've seen since Haster made his debut here in MPX how violent and dangerous a competitor he can be. And nobody knows that better than Adam Green.
Green puts the brakes on. Off the steps with the forearm. That rocks Haster. And the headbutt to Green. Haster in and break up the count. Oh, and Haster nearly breaks his hand on that.
Nothing but ring posts there for Haster, but it does not seem to have slowed him down.
Referee Travis Truborn could very well count these two out. As Green now on the shoulders. And finally Haster throwing him back inside.
The Green deposited back into the ring by Haster.
And up and over. And now Haster in full control.
That one knee across the chest of Green, only able to come up with a 2 count.
And again, the referee warning Haster, now pulling the hair of Green.
And for the little bit we've seen from Haster since he's come to MPX, when you get to this point in the match and Haster can just impose his will, we've not seen anybody be able to come back from anything like this assault that Haster is laying on Adam Green.
And Green trying to fight back here. And you hear the Adam chants starting up by the Addicts.
Green trying to back Haster into the corner. Just these repeated shots.
Green sending up and over. And now driving Haster into the corner. And the backflip and a huge kick from Haster. Green took too much time.
The Haster was ready for the Cowabunga Kid and only able to get 2. But Haster came firing out of that corner with the boot. Now pulling Adam Green by the hair back to his feet. Scoops up the Cowabunga Kid.
And several backbreakers on Green into the fallaway slam.
Over and over across the knee of Haster. Just tossed Green.
Yeah, the power of Haster on full display here tonight. Now being warned as he's choking Green in the corner.
And you're seeing now how relentless Haster can be. Adam Green, he came in with that fighting spirit. He came out firing from the opening bell, but now it's not looking good for the Cowabunga Kid.
Snap suplex into the cover, only 2. See Haster putting all the weight down the shoulder of Green.
Adam Green desperately reaching out for a rope, but unfortunately for him, he's quite a ways away.
Green with those kicks forcing Haster to break the hold. But Haster staying on top of the Cowabunga Kid. What's he looking for here? Face first goes Green. Nothing pretty about that.
And Green still with enough to get the shoulder up. Haster again pulling Adam Green up by the hair.
Green sending hard into the corner.
Adam Green just crumbling after making contact with that turnbuckle. See the force that Haster sent him in there with. And Haster from the opposite side.
Charging in, nobody home. Green trying to create some distance between himself and Haster. But he's got to stay on top of him. Backdrop, no. Lands on the apron. Kick to the side of the head. Haster's dazed. And now Green, springboard forearm.
And Green got him down with that one. Can he find a way to capitalize? Can he get into a cover?
Crawls over slowly, finally with the cover. And Haster right there by the bottom rope.
Haster just too close. Able to reach up and grab the bottom rope.
And now Green with a rolling thunder. Into the cover, is that enough? And again,
Haster though still way too close to that bottom rope.
Well, that's a rookie mistake on the part of the Cowabunga Kid.
Adam Green making the mistake, not pulling him closer to the middle of the ring. Otherwise, very well could have been a victory there for the Cowabunga Kid. He's got Haster reeling.
And Green firing away now at Haster. Not sure how much are behind those shots. Sends him in the corner. Green follows through, splash.
Here comes Adam Green again. Oh, Haster out of the way that time.
Nice back suplex on Green. Haster now with the cover, hooks the outside leg too. And now Haster, what's he got planned? Dragging Green over towards the corner. Not sure what Haster was looking for, but Green took full advantage.
Haster upside down in the turnbuckle there, but Adam Green able to catch him with that forearm.
And now Green perched on the turnbuckle, Haster back up. Into the sunset flip, shoulders are down. And again, only two.
They're trying to catch Haster by surprise there on the sunset flip. Now Haster back to his feet, Adam Green struggling using the ropes, trying to get back up.
Now Green back to his feet. Haster with a clothesline takes Green right back down. Pulls Green back up again. And we saw Haster working on the shoulder of Adam Green earlier, going back to work on it now.
Oh, bringing all of his weight down onto the shoulder and dropping onto Adam Green.
Sends Green in, Green ducks the clothesline. Hits a clothesline of his own, but Haster not staying down, back to his feet. Elbow from Green. And the drop kick. Haster back off his feet.
Adam Green now, maybe he's found something to keep Haster down, at least in the meantime.
Springboard moonsault. And now Green with the cover. Is this gonna be enough here too? No. And Haster barely getting that right shoulder off the canvas. As Green questioning the referee's count, you can't question it, you just gotta stay on him.
Especially with a guy like Haster, we've seen how quickly he can recover. Adam Green back in the corner.
And Green, I think, might be looking for that rocker dropper again, but Haster with the counter. And Green up and over. Sunset flips, shoulders are down. No. And Haster bringing him in. Oh no, Green with the counter laying on his feet, but.
Wait a minute, look at this.
Green gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Cowabunga Kid, Adam Green!
Adam Green picking up the victory here. But so you can see he has spent, so much has been taken out of him.
And Haster getting caught by surprise. Adam Green able to get the 1, 2, 3, but Haster is still stalking Adam Green right behind him. Look at this.
He's got him on the shoulders. The match is over. Taking down Green, and Haster lost the match.
You can see for sure Haster not going to accept this defeat. Right back on the Cowabunga. He's got a door again.
He's looking to put Green through the door a second time.
Adam Green might have got the victory, but he's about to pay a heavy price for it.
And he's draping that door across the ring and the guardrail. Referee Travis Trueborn's got to do something here.
So this put Adam Green out of action for several weeks. The last time, this could be disaster for the Cowabunga Kid.
And Green back up. He's still got a little bit of fight left in him. And now Haster, he's going to put Green through the door. Oh, wait a second. It's Tatum Manning. Tatum Manning out here.
What's Tatum Manning doing out here?
Manning has seen enough. He's firing away at Haster. Manning and Green have struck up a friendship.
But Manning sending Haster out to the apron.
Huge kick, and now Haster goes through the door. Manning coming to the aid of his friend Adam Green.
But Tatum Manning, who's one of 2 challengers for the MPX title later on tonight in that triple threat, putting his preparation aside, at least for the moment, to make the save here for the Cowabunga Kid, Adam Green. And Haster is the one going. Look at this, Haster's already back on his feet.
Haster was put through a door and is already back up. That tells you a lot about Haster.
This might have been a mistake for Tatum Manning. He might have Haster breathing down his neck now.
Well, and you mentioned we're going to see Manning later on in that triple threat MPX title match with Dave Sagan and Demo Diamond. Tag titles on the line as well later on. Parabellum and the Scorn. Addicts, stay with us. It's MPX's Consequences. MPX Addicts Consequences continues. Cody Cox alongside Tyler Foster. And Tyler, later on tonight in our main event, triple threat title match for the MPX title. But it looks like, and I was not expecting this, you know, we started off the show in an unexpected way. Why not continue it now in an unexpected way? As apparently Isaac Mazer and Dave Sagan are on their way to the ring right now.
Dave Sagan looking to walk away once again, the MPX champion here tonight in that triple threat match. But we saw earlier the House Sagan video. They say that their numbers are going to grow. I'm sure a nice addition to House Sagan would be that MPX championship here tonight.
I was under the impression we were getting the debut of London Dior next with Ray Lynn. But
well, what if London Dior's joined House Sagan?
I highly doubt that. Dave Sagan, we saw in action last week at Fuego del Sol.
MPX Addicts, please welcome, accompanied to the ring by the SVP of Recruitment and Ideological Purity, Isaac Mazer, making a residence of Barapatar Beach in Andaman Islands, just east of the Bay of Bengal in the Republic of India.
What?
Representing House Sagan, Dave Sagan.
Apparently there's something on the mind of Isaac Mazer and Dave Sagan here ahead of their championship match.
Isaac Mazer taking the microphone from Matt Andrews. Let's hear from the SVP of Recruitment.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this incredible evening with an incredible main event. I'm gonna say something good if you would just give me a second. Tonight, we have a triple threat match for the MPX Championship and also a match with an incredible amount of history. Consider this, the two championship challengers in this match, Dave Sagan and Tatum Manning. At one point, these two men were MPX Tag Team Champions. Now, of course, Dave did all of the work, but I'm sure that nevertheless, during that time, Tatum Manning learned quite a bit. So tonight is Tatum Manning's opportunity not only to become the MPX champion, which he won't, but also to share the ring with his treasured mentor and, dare I say, idol, Dave Sagan. And then, folks, then we've got the champ. Then we've got the champ, Demo Diamond, with Jamie Aller in his corner. Now, Jamie Aller is also a man with whom Dave and I also share a very colorful history. Now, there have been times when Jamie and myself have been the best of friends, and there have been times when we've been at odds. But I am thrilled to say that at this moment, Jamie Aller and myself, we've never gotten along any better. So Jamie, with that in mind, I don't want you to have any hard feelings when you see Dave Sagan become the MPX champion tonight, because Jamie, there is absolutely no shame in being the second best manager in MPX history. But folks, again, thank you so
Jamie Aller and Demo Diamond, the MPX champion, on their way to the ring right now. Obviously, Jamie heard his name evoked from the mouth of Isaac Mazer. And Tyler, you and I both know there is a lot of history, as Mazer just said, between Mazer and Aller.
Oh, there was a fireball incident and everything. I don't know how kindly Jamie's going to take to that second best manager in MPX comment from Isaac Mazer. I think that's what's got him and Demo Diamond out here in a hurry. So we're going to see how well they really are getting along these days.
2/3 of our MPX title match in the ring right now.
Why?
And Aller barely able to utter a word, as here comes the other member of that triple threat title match later on tonight. We saw Tatum Manning just a moment ago as he came to the aid of Adam Green against Haster.
Manning having to refocus his attention back on the MPX Championship in our main event here later tonight.
Now Manning has the microphone.
They didn't even give Aller a chance to speak.
Now, Jamie, I'm sure you had something very, very interesting to say. That's too damn bad. You know, I see a lot of guys in the ring just standing around with their thumbs up their asses, wasting these people's time. So you know what, Jamie? I didn't come to talk a bunch of shit. I came here to fight. Get out here, Travis.
Wait. Well, this was supposed to be the main event.
What? Are we doing this now?
It looks like we're doing it now. Triple threat match for the MPX Championship. It's happening right now. Jamie Aller not pleased. He likes being a part of the main event.
Jamie Aller, Isaac Mazer on the other side, neither team seem overly pleased that Tatum Manning wants to do this right now, and we've got referee Travis Trueborn in the ring. It looks like
it's definitely happening now.
This MPX title triple threat match is now. We're not waiting for the main event tonight.
It's been a very unexpected night here at Consequences. Bell rings and our title match is happening right now.
Tatum Manning immediately driving the MPX champion Demo Diamond back into the corner.
As I'm sure management somewhere in the back freaking out trying to shuffle things around here.
Dave Sagan just sitting back observing.
Well, and the history was briefly mentioned earlier from Isaac Mazer, Sagan and Manning, former best friends, former tag team champions.
Manning more or less the protege, Dave Sagan.
That's not how it was at all.
That's how I remember it.
Sagan going to work. The one thing that's eluded House Sagan since Dave Sagan returned to MPX early this year is gold.
Oh, look at Sagan with a roll-up on Manning.
Well, and that's the thing with these triple threat matches, Tyler. The title can change hands by someone else getting pinned. Demo could lose the title without even being involved in the pinfall. Couple of former MPX champions going out. Oh, double clothesline from the current MPX champion.
Demo Diamond taking the opportunity there to wipe out both of his challengers in one swoop. Sagan out on the floor, Manning still in the ring, fighting back.
And that forearm shot from Demo. Of course, no love lost between Demo and Manning. Manning up and over the leapfrog. And that Enziguri rocks the champion. Sagan back in now. Axe handle from behind.
So Sagan able to get the jump on Tatum Manning. But Dave Sagan coming off that huge victory over Fuego del Sol here a week ago.
Leapfrog from Manning. Back elbow takes Sagan off his feet. Again, history between Manning and Sagan. History on the outside between Mazer and Aller. And now Manning lifting Sagan up, snake eyes. And Diamond nailing Sagan. Manning with the roll up out of the corner.
But Tatum Manning there sidestep Demo Diamond. But now Diamond able to drop 1 in a million. Diamond bringing Tatum Manning back to his feet. In the opposite corner, Dave Sagan trying to get himself back involved. Now looking for the roll-up on Diamond.
And we keep seeing these quick roll-ups, people trying to win this match very quickly.
Another massive forearm from the MPX champion, sending the leader of House Sagan back down. And Diamond full speed ahead. Into Sagan, into Manning, and Diamond eyes in the back of his head there.
And now Manning with the shots on Diamond. Now Manning and Sagan, I don't know that I would say they're working together, but they're both targeting the MPX champion. Now they send Diamond in together. And look at this, shades of the former tag champs. Sagan not allowing Manning to go for the cover.
You knew that wouldn't last too long.
As now Manning dumping Diamond to the outside, having some words with his former partner, poke to the eyes from Sagan. Both these men have come a long way since their time as tag team partners. Diamond almost didn't make it in time.
The Demo Diamond, he's got to be aware of everything at all times. His title can change without him being involved in a decision.
And a huge kick from Diamond. Pulls Sagan in. Into that twisting Falcon arrow. But Manning right there to make sure Diamond cannot get the pinfall.
And not even able to come up with a 1 count before Manning is right there, breaking up any potential cover that was going to happen. And now it's Manning and Diamond slugging it out.
And think about the issues, Tyler, that Tatum Manning has had over the last several months with set 6. Haven't seen them tonight, and I say it every week. Doesn't mean they're not here. Doesn't mean they're not lurking somewhere in this building.
You never know where they could be at any given moment.
And Diamond with another double clothesline, but unable to capitalize. You see Jamie Aller right there, imparting some, I guess what you could call wisdom.
Jamie Aller trying to encourage his MPX champion Demo Diamond.
And on the other
all 3
side,
competitors are down.
The other side, Isaac Mazer was doing the same with Dave Sagan. And all 3 trading shots.
And all 3 back to their feet at about the same time.
And that jumping high knee from the champion.
And down hard goes Tatum Manning.
Stiff headbutt to Sagan. Sagan tried to stay on his feet, could not.
Sagan down on a knee, trying to get back up.
Wobbly legs. And again, Sagan and Manning working together. And maybe inadvertent is now Manning. No, Manning with a reversal. He dumps Sagan to the outside.
Oh, look at Manning. Manning into the cover.
Champion. No, and Isaac Mazer right there to make sure it didn't happen.
Here comes Dave Sagan.
With the cover. And Aller pulling Trueborn out. We almost had a new MPX champion twice.
Manning almost getting the 3. Sagan almost getting the 3. Isaac Mazer, Jamie Aller paying dividends out here on the floor.
Look at this, wait.
Uh-oh.
Mazer and Aller going face to face now.
They've never been better friends now, huh?
And here comes Manning. Aller hiding behind Mazer. Manning will take out either one of them, but Sagan taking out Manning from behind.
Sagan sending Tatum Manning back into the ring. Up on the second rope is Dave Sagan.
Sagan with that flying clothesline from the turnbuckle, not going for a cover, instead bringing Manning up. Looking for the sunrise, but no. Manning has that well scouted. Cloudbreaker! Cloudbreaker on Sagan!
The champion's back in. Hit stick.
Hit stick on Sagan. Sagan rolling to the outside. Cloudbreaker again. Diamond was going for another hit stick. If Manning can go for the cover, we got a new champ. Oh no.
He's not going for the cover.
He's not done. He's looking to ride the lightning here.
He's got Demo Diamond right where he wants him.
Tatum Manning looking to ride the lightning all the way back to the MPX title.
Wait a minute, look.
Haster.
Haster's back out here.
We saw Haster. Earlier, Manning came to Adam Green's. Saving now Haster.
I told you that was going to be a mistake from Tatum Manning, and he's immediately paying the price.
And Diamond taking advantage. Demo Diamond retaining. Come on.
Here is your winner, and still MPX champion, the Shining Truth.
was well on his way to becoming MPX champion once again. But Haster had other ideas in mind.
Yep. It wasn't Jamie Aller, it wasn't set 6. It was Tatum Manning's own mistake from earlier tonight that cost him here as Haster comes in and makes the deciding blow on 1 in a Million, allowing Demo Diamond to retain the MPX championship.
Demo Diamond victorious in what was supposed to be our main event. I'm getting word now things have been shuffled around. The new main event tonight is going to be the tag title match. The Scorn taking on the MPX Tag Team Champions, Parabellum. And we're going to hear from Tommy Dean and Wesley Crane. Right now, let's hear from the champions.
Tommy Prince, Gabe Wilder, congratulations, you finally got what you want. You're getting a shot right here at these, but if you really wanted one, if you wanted one that bad, all you had to do was ask. Instead, you decided to go wrap a chair around my neck, swing for the fences, and put Wes in a freaking body bag. But that wasn't enough. No. See, you go and torment Sky De La Cremosa. And then you take it one step further. You drag Langley, again, out to the ramp, and you put him in the same body bag. And I'm done with this. I'll tell you what, right now, tonight, let's who you. Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Apparently Wesley Crane says everything is fine. I don't know what that means.
I don't know how you could say that when the last time we saw Wesley Crane, he was placed in a body bag by the MPX Tag Team Champions, or soon to be once again,
That
the
will
Scorn.
be the main event, the Scorn taking on Parabellum, but right now we are witnessing the MPX debut, and listen to this ovation, Tyler, for London Dior.
So this is something the Addicts have been waiting for a very long time. London Dior has been making a name for herself everywhere she goes, and finally makes her way here to MPX tonight.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Malibu, California, luxurious London Dior.
London Dior getting a great ovation here in her MPX debut. She obviously has a great following, but it's not going to be an easy debut for London Dior. She goes one-on-one with someone who's been very impressive since she debuted earlier this year, Ray Lynn.
Ray Lynn, a very well-traveled veteran who's been on a roll in MPX as of late, looking to continue that here tonight as she takes on the debuting London Dior.
We talked about it earlier with the tag match.
And her opponent, from Indio, California, international television superstar, Ray Lynn.
Ray Lynn, of course, has been seen on WOW Women of Wrestling. That's why she forces Matt Andrews to call her international television star. But we talked about earlier, Tyler, just everyone jockeying for position, looking to impress management, hoping to get a shot against the Alaskan Assassin and her MPX Women's title. Ray Lynn has had that opportunity, has come up short, but doesn't mean she wouldn't like another shot at Armstrong.
You know, if Ray Lynn gets another opportunity at that MPX Women's title, she's not going to leave empty-handed this time. But if you're London Dior, you would love to get yourself in that picture, and hey, getting a win over Ray Lynn here tonight would do just that.
I think some of the young addicts in the front row are trying to get under the skin of Ray Lynn.
No, Ray Lynn walking out here almost into a buzzsaw of support from the Addicts for London Dior.
Very interested in seeing the debut here of London Dior. Heard a lot of great things about this young lady.
But Dior showing off the power here in the early going, taking Ray Lynn down.
Ray Lynn letting people know that she hits the gym as well.
I think Ray Lynn's calling for a test of strength.
London Dior not backing down from this challenge of Raylin. Raylin, that knee to the midsection of Dior. And Tyler, immediately following this match, we will have our new main event. Tag titles on the line. We just heard from the champions, Parabellum, defending against the former 4-time MPX Tag Team Champions, looking to make it a record-breaking 5th time here tonight, the Scorn.
Wait, what a tear the Scorn have been on recently, too. You got to think they put the button on that here tonight, becoming 5-time MPX Tag Team Champions, finishing what they started on Parabellum a couple of weeks ago.
Well, apparently there's a new member with Dalton. We saw him earlier when we heard from the Scorn and Richard Hill.
Dalton Gray last week surprising everybody.
So maybe you saw him last week come out to the aid of Gabe Wilder during that Devil's Playground match against JoJo.
As Raylin pushing London Dior off, but Dior into the shoulder tackle, but Raylin right back to her feet.
Nice dugout from London Dior. And now Dior charges in. Huge forearm shot, rocks Raylin. Still standing, however. Spinning back elbow finally takes Raylin off her feet. And Dior staying on top of her.
Well, indeed, Dior picking Raylin back up. But up, maybe looking for a suplex here.
And that stalling suplex, nicely done. Dior into the cover. Look at the leg. Only one. And again, like her or not, that just goes to show how impressive Raylin has been after all that, kicking out at one, Tyler.
But Raylin pulls herself back up in the corner, but here comes Dior charging in. Back elbow connecting to Raylin.
Raylin up and over. Oh, she gets caught on the shoulders. Raylin sending Dior face first. And now 2 handfuls of hair.
Raylin doing what she had to do to turn the tables back into her favor.
The snap mirror out of the corner, and again, using the hair for leverage. Referee Cedric Scott has to watch out for that.
As Dior caught right in the middle of the ring, trying to find her way to a rope, but there's not one anywhere near. Dior trying to get back to her feet.
Oh, and what a chop from Raylin. And that takes Dior down to one knee.
But Dior trying to get up there, immediately sent back down by Raylin, who maintains control over her debuting opponent.
And face first. Into the turnbuckle goes Dior, now Raylin. Shoulder thrust to the midsection. And that running uppercut.
Again, Raylin snapmares Dior out, connects with a kick right to the spine, looking for the cover.
And only a 2 count, says referee Cedric Scott.
Raylin, those body scissors around the midsection of London Dior. Again, has Dior stuck right in the middle of the ring. Well, Dior back into a pinning combination. So Raylin quickly correcting that mistake.
And now Raylin charging in, cross body. Oh, Dior catches her.
That's Raylin with the elbows, getting herself free. But she's got London Dior hooked up, trying to get a suplex here, but Dior able to block.
Nice counter from Dior. Looking to regain some momentum. Trying to get back into this. But Raylin with a drop kick, sending Dior right back down. Another lateral press. And Raylene not hooking the leg, but almost out of insult, Tyler, just having the palm of her hand right in the face of Dior.
Raylene now almost a version of a camel clutch there. Now she's got the other arm in, pulling back on London Dior.
And Dior nowhere near the ropes. And Raylene just breaking the submission. Not sure I understand that tactic. I feel like she had Dior right where she wanted her. That could come back to haunt Raylene, Tyler.
But we're going to find out. Raylene did seem to be in a great spot there in that camel clutch. But staying in control of London Dior nonetheless.
Dior brought back to her feet. Raylene with the uppercut. Another snap mirror. And now Raylene went for the elbow. Nobody home. Dior back up.
But Dior had just the amount of time she needed to be able to roll out of the way there. Now let's see if Dior can get herself back in this one.
And Dior staying one step ahead of Raylene. Clothesline from Dior. Raylene right back up. Another clothesline. Let's duck under. And that forearm shot to Raylene sends her back into the corner.
But what a kick from Raylene, getting some distance, but gets caught coming off of the crossbody.
And again, look at the power of London Dior. Into the slam. Covers. Dior going to get the victory in her debut. No, only two.
But Raylene narrowly just able to kick out there. London Dior have to go back to the drawing board here.
Dior charging in the corner. Oh, Raylene got caught. No, hard Karana from Raylene. Dior back to her feet. Over the wheelbarrow. Face first goes Raylene. And that might do it. Deep cover from Dior. Hook both legs, only two.
But Raylene not going away. London Dior not able to keep her down for three. But after that impressive wheelbarrow, sending her face first. Dior gonna give it another try here, pulling Raylene back up.
Oh, but Raylene using those knees. Counters, small package, shoulders down. Oh, she had a handful of tights.
Here is your winner, international television superstar,
Raylene picking up the victory, but a handful of tights for leverage against the debuting Dior.
By hook or by crook, it's Raylene getting the 1, 2, 3. A big victory for her over London Dior here tonight.
Raylene victorious. Alex, much more still to come, including tag team title main event.
MPX addicts, last week we were all witness to an absolutely brutal beatdown of Monty Cashaw Esquire by the Scorn, including Dalton Gray. We have an update on his condition tonight, and we contemplated whether we would show you this footage or not. This was taken after Monty was escorted from the ringside. It's a little disturbing, so if you're a little sensitive to this, please avert your gaze. But in order to show you the brutal nature of the Scorn now, we'll show you this footage from last week.
Get somebody out here!
versus Monty Cashaw.
And have this almost ceremonial-like display with this body bag.
Addicts, after that segment, Monty was transported to a local hospital by an ambulance. He is still recovering as we speak right now. We have checked in on him today. We will keep you all updated on our social media pages. But he needs your good thoughts more than ever right now. If you could please find time in your days to wish Monty a speedy recovery.
Titles, not worry about Monty in the hospital. I hope he dies. He didn't hit him that hard. Bro, shit. Get your hobo to come over there, put you in a wheelchair, wheel you out, go to work. Tonight, we're going to put it in, and we're going to get the tag team titles back with the Scorn for the record-breaking time, aren't we, Gabe?
That's right. Nobody cares about Monty and that stupid hobo JoJo. You idiots should care about us becoming 5-time MPX Tag Team Champions.
Which makes us the greatest tag team in MPX history. And Dad, I know you are gonna be so proud of us.
I'm proud of you, Gabe. I'm proud of you, Tommy. And I'm proud of Pagers Dalton, too. Nothing is going to stop the Scorn. Nothing excessive, nothing violent. Everybody gets smoked tonight.
It's not our fight.
How dare Richard Hill mock what happened to poor Monty Cashaw Esquire? We saw that vicious footage from last week. He hopes he dies, really?
Well, you can see
piece of garbage.
Where the focus of Richard Hill and the Scorn is, and it is on becoming 5-time tag team champions. And you heard Tommy Prince saying that would make them the greatest tag team in MPX history.
You see all the guys, look, there's another little piece of garbage. The little one right there, who Richard referred to as Dangerous Dalton, who came out, we all thought he came out to help Monty. Instead, he joined in on the attack and led the charge with Gabe Wilder last week. And now they're going to, quote, smoke them all, right?
The following tag team match is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the MPX Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Richard Hill and Dangerous Dalton Gray. Mad Tommy Prince, Rugged Gabe Wilder, the Scorn!
We heard from the tag champs earlier. We know they are very eager to get their hands on the Scorn after what happened to them several weeks ago. We saw the body bag that we just witnessed draped over Monty Cashaw last week. That was used against Parabellum as well.
Richard!
Wait a second.
I don't know what in the hell you're thinking after what you pulled last week. You are not going to be out here for this match. No, the hell you're not. You take your ass back here. You can sit next to me and watch it.
Ernie Pruitt telling Richard Hill he's not allowed out here after last week.
Wait a minute.
We almost saw Ernie lay hands on Richard, but good for Ernie Pruitt getting Richard out of here. He should have did the same with Dangerous Dalton. That'll help the odds of the tag champs a little bit anyways.
With Richard Hill now having to watch from the back.
And maybe that's what Ernie, we heard Ernie talking to Sky De La Cremos earlier. I guess that's what Ernie had in mind. He told Sky, I'm going to have things handled. I'm going to make sure there's no shenanigans when he asked Sky to leave. But here come the tag champs. Wesley Crane on your right, Tommy Dean on your left. And they are going to do their damnedest to make sure the Scorn do not set a new record here tonight by becoming 5-time tag team champions.
These two were left in a bad way at the hands of the Scorn the last time we saw them here in the MPX Event Center. Wesley Crane placed in the body bag in the hands of Gabe Wilder and Tommy Prince. Tommy Dean, he referenced what happened to him with the chair.
Representing excessive violence, they are the MPX Tag Team Champions. The team of Out of This World Tommy Dean and the self-proclaimed Satan Wesley Crane.
Parabellum and the Scorn here in our main event.
Oh,
and
here
this
they
one
go.
is underway. Referee Travis Truborn is going to have his hands full.
Yeah, best of luck with this one.
And this was the new main event after we saw the Triple Threat MPX Championship match earlier.
And Tommy Prince trying to break the fingers of Wesley Crane.
And now Prince into the outside.
Right on top of rugged Gabe Wilder.
I think Richard Hill is enjoying having to sit next to Ernie Pruitt in the back. Oh, wait a second. Look at the power. Tommy Dean just dropping his partner on top of the Scorn. Ernie Pruitt keeping an eye on Richard Hill in the back. And now Wesley Crane and Tommy Prince looks like they're starting things off as the legal men here.
And Tommy Prince, they're hooking onto that top rope. Well, it's not going to stop Wesley Crane.
That's one way to get someone to let go of that top rope. Crane sitting upside down, lands on his feet. Kick to Prince.
Goes Crane off the top rope. A somersault into Tommy Prince.
Cover. Well, Tyler, an argument can be made that the Scorn as 4-time tag team champions are perhaps the greatest tag team ever in the history of MPX. But I, like a lot of MPX addicts, don't like what I've seen from the Scorn in recent weeks. If they hadn't did what they did by helping Demo Diamond, costing Sky De La Cremos the title, I think I would be all for the Scorn becoming 5-time tag team champions.
I think what we've seen from the Scorn lately is exactly what they needed. It's the spark that has fueled that fire of the Scorn to make them the greatest tag team in MPX history.
Oh, Wilder, look for the stunner. Again, you see the power of Tommy Dean with that slam cover.
Tommy Dean somehow powering up Gabe Wilder.
And how about Tommy Prince earlier? Have we made you proud, Dad? Give me a break.
And if they haven't yet, I think they're about to when they become for the 5th time tag team champions.
Dangerous Dalton. That little shit, Dalton.
A little what?
You heard me. Get him, Dean.
It's Tommy Dean with the newest member of the Scorn.
Maybe looking for an SSJ. Oh, wait a second. Prince off the back of Dalton, landing that knee, and here comes Wilder. Stiff clothesline. Ernie might want to think about coming back out here and taking Dalton to the back with him.
I think he's done enough tonight. He's got Richard back there for no reason. I mean, why shouldn't Richard be out here?
He saw what happened last week. You know as well as I do, if Richard Hill was out here, he'd be causing distractions as well. He'd be getting involved with that broken hockey stick he likes to carry around. Guy's never played a day of hockey in his life.
How do you know?
Trust me, I know. Senton from Wilder, cover from Prince.
But Tommy Dean quick to kick out. Tommy Prince stomping on the hand of Dean.
And now the arm of Tommy Dean being pulled down across the shoulder multiple times. Prince with a cover. And only 2. What a night we've seen here so far. We heard earlier Richard Holiday going to make his MPX debut next week. Also next week, the return of the leading man, Michael Schaefer, for the first time in almost a year. And Prince pulling back on that arm of Dean. Maybe trying to pull it out of socket.
Well, Dean able to send Tommy Prince out to the ring apron. Well, right into a small package from Dean.
Oh, Dean got caught. Oh, there's Prince from behind. Into the cover. Also being told, Tyler, that next week we will have the second prospect title defense from Brick Savage. We don't know who the opponent is just yet. Stay tuned to MPX social media pages for more on that later in the weekend. Look, and Dalton up on the apron again.
The dangerous Dalton again gets some shots in on Tommy Dean. A little payback for what Dean tried to do to him there a few minutes ago. It's only fair.
And now Prince off his brother's back. And Tommy Dean in a real bad way right now. Nice double team move from the score, but Dean needs to make a tag. He might not have the chance, however.
Wilder only able to come up with 2 after that double team neck breaker from the Scorn. Now Gabe Wilder going to put the pressure on Dean. Try to keep him far away from Wesley Crane.
Referee Travis Jordan right there checking on Tommy Dean. As Wilder trying to wear Dean down even more. Trying to keep him away from Wesley Crane. You know, Wesley Crane said earlier, Tyler, that everything was fine. Gonna be fine. That remains to be seen. Standing Uranagi, things are not fine right now for Tommy Dean. Cover.
That doesn't look fine, but again, a demented mind like Wesley Crane, who knows what that means.
Now Tommy Prince tagging back in. That stiff kick to the chest of Dean.
The Prince again going back to the fingers in the hand of Tommy Dean.
Prince doing some trash talking to Tommy Dean. But Dean now trading kicks with Prince.
Saw Dean reaching out there trying to get to Wesley Crane.
Well, Prince was reaching out for Wilder. These 2 guys going kick for kick with one another. Dean misses the roundhouse. So does Prince. And both men with the same idea. Both men go down.
Might have knocked each other out.
Neither man anywhere near their tag team partner.
What's Crane doing?
Crane pulling Prince even further away from Wilder. And now Wilder in.
Hello, it's Dalton.
And Dalton again. Dalton grabbing the ankle of Wesley Crane. Oh, and just sweeping the leg. The back of Crane's head hitting the edge of the apron, and now there's no one for Dean to tag.
And Tommy Prince taking the opportunity to pull Tommy Dean back towards the Scorn corner. And Gabe Wilder now tags in. And there is no Wesley Crane in sight.
Oh, and we're about to see perhaps the scorning of Tommy Dean and maybe 5-time record-breaking tag team champs. No, Dean on his feet. Prince up and over.
But Prince had to leap over both Dean and Wilder. Oh, no.
Prince's knees just landed right in his brother's back.
The Prince with a kick into the side of Tommy Dean.
No. Prince was looking at that curb stop. Crane back up. Here's the tag. Wesley Crane in now. Takes down Prince. Huge uppercut. And now Wilder misses with the right hand. Crane takes out the leg. Charges in. Face first goes the rugged one.
But Wesley Crane with Wilder in his sights.
Oh, and just sends Prince right into his brother. Cannonball on Wilder. Crane was trying to pull him out for the cover. Wilder is getting to the outside. There's the tag to Dean. Parabellum in full control here.
And now turning their attention to Tommy Prince, who's all by himself.
Spinning back fist. And now, off the back. Crane holding Prince. Look at Dean, moonsault.
Got Wesley Crane going up.
Frog splash on Prince. I do believe Wilder is the legal man, however.
That rugged Gabe Wilder coming back in.
Just tossing Crane. And now Dean sent in. Pop-up powerbomb right on his partner. And just like that, right when you thought Parabellum was about to retain their tag titles, the Scorner back in control.
Wilder helping Tommy Prince back to his feet, and now it's the Scorn with a 2-on-1 advantage as Wilder's got Crane up on his shoulders. Here's the Scorning. From the Scorn, we're going to have 5-time tag team champions.
The Scorning to Wesley Crane, but not going for a cover. Here comes Dean. Springboard cutter on Gabe Wilder. Stop on Tommy Dean. I've lost all track. Oh, and Prince just yelled at Dalton to grab that body bag that we've seen the last several weeks.
Wesley Crane knows that body bag very well.
Oh, no.
You can ask Langley about that body bag, too.
And now Tommy Prince laying out the body bag. Oh, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
De La Cremosa's got Dalton.
He's not supposed to be here.
Well, he is.
Where did he come from?
I think he came through the front door. He's got Dalton on his shoulders.
He doesn't have a ticket.
And he's just carrying Dalton out the building.
What the hell is he going to do with him?
Dalton is gone.
Where's security?
It's no different than what the Scorn did with Langley. And now, heel stomp on the Prince, right on top of the body bag.
Wesley Crane.
Tope taking out Wilder. Dean. Oh, and they're looking at body bag Tommy Prince.
Wait a minute.
The Scorn a taste of their own medicine. But keep in mind, the match is not over with
We're
yet.
in the middle of a tag title match. They're trying to put Tommy Prince in a body bag.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
They've got Prince up. SSJ in the body bag. Prince unable to move. Crane with the cover. Parabellum retain the tag titles.
Here are your winners, and still MPX Tag Team Champions. Out of this world, Tommy Dean, the self-proclaimed Satan Wesley Crane, Parabellum.
And there will not be any records broken here tonight, as Parabellum are still the MPX Tag Team Champions.
Tommy Prince in a body bag. Gabe Wilder on the floor. Dalton, dangerous Dalton, just got kidnapped by a maniac out the front door.
Who knows where De La Cremosa has taken Dalton to? But Tommy Prince prone in that body bag. Wilder down on the outside. Addicts, what a night we have had here at Consequences. Make sure you're here with us next week. The debut of Richard Holiday, the return of the leading man Michael Schaefer, the second prospect title defense from Rick Savage. All that and a whole lot more. Stay tuned to the MPX social media pages for more announcements throughout the week. For Tyler Foster, I'm Cody Cox. We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.